I kicked open the bathroom door after hearing muffled sobs, and there she was, my wife, clutching a pregnancy test with two glaring pink lines. The air felt like static. We hadn't touched each other in months, not since that fight in February when she slept on the couch and I started coming home later and later. Her face was all panic and shame. She stammered, "It's not what you think." But what else was I supposed to think? My mind went straight to the worst, someone else. We stood there, both trembling, the silence buzzing between us. She finally blurted out a name I didn't recognize, said he was just a friend from work, someone she confided in after our fights. I felt white-hot anger in my chest, remembering all those late-night texts she'd brush off as work emergencies, the way she'd avoid my touch, the cold distance that grew like mold in our bed. I screamed at her, asking how long, if she loved him, if she ever loved me at all. She just shook her head, sobbing harder. I stormed out, spent the night in my car, replaying every argument, every time she flinched away from me. I kept wondering if this was karma for my own secrets, the flirtations at the bar, the nights I stayed out late, half hoping to be caught. I hated her for lying, but a small, ugly part of me felt relief, finally, a reason to let go. The next morning, she called me, voice hoarse, and confessed everything, the affair, the guilt, the fear that maybe it wasn't even his baby, that she'd been spiraling and didn't know how to stop. I went home ready to pack my bags, but when I walked in, she was waiting with a new confession. She'd been to the doctor, and the test was a false positive, something about her hormones, stress, nothing to do with pregnancy at all. I almost laughed, months of pain, accusations, and heartbreak over nothing tangible. But the damage was done. In the end, it wasn't the affair or the test that broke us, it was the slow, silent rot of resentment and secrets, the realization that we had both been running from the truth long before the bathroom door ever slammed open.